Hello everybody, for me it's time to take my shoes off to enter this traditional Japanese tea house which has been set up in the Maison de la Culture du Japon à Paris. This traditional tea house is made of wood and of rice paper. Very, very delicate, so I'm going to open the door very carefully because being the clumsy type that I am, I'm likely to cause some damage. In the World Cup later, the rugby team from Japan will take on the tough guys from Fiji. So let's hope that the Japanese defence is made of sterner stuff than this traditional tea house. In the World Cup so far, there's been almost 500 points scored. And of course, it's not over yet.
Bonjour, bonjour.
Relaxed, the word that best sums up the Fijian approach. Whether at Moissac Market, taking it easy outside the team hotel, on the way to training, or posing for photos, and even in training itself. A smile is never far away, and it's that sunny approach which coach Ilya Tabua expects to help his team.
I'll get you back.
It's good. We must have brought the sunshine along with us from Fiji, so. But it's good to be in here, be in Moissac, and knowing that the days draw closer to what everybody's here for. And, you know, we more or less like things to be relaxed, and I think we play well when we're relaxed and enjoying them.
Relaxation and enjoyment, but training is serious. The coach promises that fans will get to see plenty of Fiji's traditional brand of exciting running rugby. Frans van Kat expected to see some Fijian flair, but the unconventional strength training methods took us aback and left hardened professionals such as experienced fly half Nicky Little on their knees.
We had a few DVDs on the long bus trips and NFL videos, how the NFL train and all those sort of stuff, and our trainers were watching them, taking hints and tips, and the players have banned any more DVDs of that sort of nature.
On the touchline, local rugby fans give their verdict. Although for some, the technical subtleties of the sport come a distant second to other considerations.
Magnificent, they're all quite something, all muscle. It's amazing. I don't regret coming here, not at all.
Fiji are desperate to reach the quarter-finals for only the second time in their history. To do that, they'll probably need 3 wins, with the crunch match set to be their final Group B fixture against Wales in Nantes on September the 29th.
Here I am still in this traditional Japanese tea house. During this World Cup, they're trying to sort of push back the borders a little bit. They're getting football stadia to transform to welcome rugby, like at Marseille. This evening, it's for Italy versus Romania. The Stade Velodrome, the home of Olympique de Marseille, a real footballing hotspot in world terms. But for this Rugby World Cup here in France, it's all about to change. Yes, inside there's a complete conversion. The pitch where stars of the football world like Cissé and Nasri do their thing is having a whole new look. During the World Cup, this is going to happen some 6 times in order to welcome the rugby players of Italy, Romania, Argentina, Namibia, Georgia, and of course the big boys of the 15 de France. That makes a lot of work for those responsible.
What you have in common between the 2 different pictures is the 2 lines behind me, but everything else is different. So, what do? We paint out the lines we don't need, then put in the rugby markings.
Outside the stadium, the people of Marseille are already ready for the tournament to begin. They know how to use the oval ball. Check out this for passing. Excellent. So what do you think about staging rugby in Marseille?
Well, I hope Marseille, a city that's friendly with lots of nice people, I hope there will be a big crowd and let the best team win.
It's the first time in my life I've heard of rugby au Stade Velodrome. It would be really something.
Well, the work goes on, but for other people, though, they're sort of less hot on topics like the rules of the game, for example. How many points are there for a try?
7, I think. I'm really not sure.
I reckon it's 5 for a try and 2 for the conversion, so that would be 7.
Madame, vous avez raison. For the French rugby players who know all about Marseille, though, there's a big advantage. It's the atmosphere in the Stade Vélodrome. Amazing it is. It's like having a 16th player. The crowd makes so much noise supporting their team. And the people in Marseille have already adopted rugby and the rugby players for this world event. So, as ever, I wish you good rugby, good match, have fun. Don't forget you can check out our rugby blog on our internet site, which is www.France24.EN-RUGBY-September. So for now, I'll say to you sayonara, mati ashita. That's goodbye, and see you tomorrow.